Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. I'm standing up again because it's time I get my fat ass up and talk to you guys while standing up. So today was my first day being a sophomore in college, and to be fair, it was pretty good. It was great seeing a lot of new faces and some familiar faces. It was just good to reunite with them, just to know that, hey, we're both struggling and it's okay. Before I continue on any further, I just want to make things clear, if you guys were actually wondering. I'm guessing a lot of you guys are thinking that I have a script when I make these kind of videos, but the honest truth is, I don't. I just kind of stand around and bullshit and talk, and I make a video like this. It doesn't take me too long, maybe like a couple 10 minutes, and then I just edit it and cut it down short. But now that I've cleared up any misconceptions on if I have script for my videos, I mean, there are times where I do, but for the most part, I just talk and bullshit off the top of my brain. But yeah, back on the topic, first day of being a sophomore in college was pretty great. Today is Thursday, and I had 3 classes today. First class that I had was an 8 a.m. class, and it was computer science. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, Sydney, last couple of videos you were like you don't want to be a computer engineer. I don't anymore. But the reason why I'm taking this computer science class is because I could either take math or I could take this. And I'm aware that computer science requires some math, but I just don't want to go to a solely math course because I'll be honest, I'm average at math, but I'm not really all that Asian, if that makes sense. First class at 8 a.m. is going to be a computer science class, pretty good. And then, I mean, he talked a lot, talked about the syllabus and stuff, and then he jumped right into chapter 1. So, wasn't really expecting that. I mean, obviously it's the first day and every day counts in college. But then, moving on, I got to my next class, which is History of Africa. Now, I have friends that are saying, why History of Africa? I've already taken another history. It was History 112, and now I'm taking History 120, if I'm not mistaken. And it happened to be History of Africa. Some interesting stuff that I learned today though. People living in Africa aren't African. I don't know, I have it written down in my notes. Don't know why, but I guess I'll figure out later on in the course. To be honest, I was dozing off because he kept talking, and he's a great guy, obviously, but I just kind of got bored with all this talking and stuff. And then after that class, I went on to my third class of the day, which took place at 11 o'clock or 11:30. Regardless, it was a public speech class, and most people who are in college, they take that their freshman year, but I never really took it my freshman year, so I just went ahead and took it my sophomore year. And the lady, which is really cool, she just said, alright guys, we're just going to be a syllabus day, and we're just going to go over this like 10 minutes. It came out to be like 10 minutes. I mean, we just talked about, you know, the stuff. I mean, it's pretty much common sense, obviously. So we did that, talked about the syllabus, and we went on about our day. And my day's done. So that last class ended at 12:15. So yeah, I was pretty happy. But we already have a quiz due Sunday, so that quiz isn't really nothing big. It's about the syllabus. Considering those 3 classes today, I mean, they were pretty good. And it was pretty good because I saw a lot of my friends in there. So it made things a little bit more comfortable than they already weren't. Said that wrong, but you get what I'm trying to say. Computer science, history of Africa, and public speech. 3 great classes, and tomorrow at 9, I have another theater class. So I'm gonna be doing that again. I think it's introduction to theater, even though I took another class before that. Not really sure how that works, but I just needed one for my major. So, and you won't believe it, I finally got my tax return for my financial aid, and I did all that. Funny story is, I got my friend Bradley, that you guys saw in the Whisper Challenge video. We drove all the way, like 40 minutes, to this next city, just to try and get my tax return. And, you know, me being as dumb as a fucking rock, I didn't realize that you had to make an appointment at the IRS. I walked in, confident as fuck, I was like, I'm gonna get my tax return, hell yeah. Walked in, I was like, how you doing, sir? Can I get my tax return from 2017? He follows up with, I mean, sure, do you have an appointment? Me and my friend Bradley, we were like, we don't, unfortunately. And he was like, alright, well, this is a appointment-based operation, so I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. And me and Bradley just stood there for like maybe a good 10 seconds, like looking at each other like, okay. And we left. And the funny thing was, I thought I was actually gonna get my tax return because I felt so executive walking to the IRS building. Like, and then Bradley was saying like, it was, dude, I feel like I'm in New York. Because there were bricks everywhere and stuff, and then we went to the elevator, and it was a tall building. So, and like we walked in, they patted us down and everything. So I mean, I don't know. Yeah, we got kicked out of the IRS just because I didn't really know you had to make a fucking appointment. I mean, eventually I finally got my tax return. I just had to click a couple buttons more on TurboTax just to get it. As far as the money goes, still haven't got it yet, but I have $4 in the dream, so let's see how far that gets me. Still haven't bought any of my books yet, so that's good. But yeah, I mean, as far as like the campus, same old campus, nothing really too serious about it. Yeah, being a sophomore is pretty cool. Didn't have no trouble trying to find my classes, so that's good. And to be fair, there's nothing really more to talk about. This is my first day of class, being a sophomore, so I mean, I don't feel like I'm gonna get 700 subscribers anytime soon. But I mean, if I do, feel free to subscribe and press the notification bell to stay updated. Totally butchered that. I mean, of course, in the future, I have a lot of other videos planned. Not really. Don't have anything planned right now. I'm just gonna try and push my way through, try to survive this semester. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be okay. It's whatever. School is school. You gotta do it. Yep, that's it. Thank you guys for watching this short little video. And I'll see you guys in my next one, hopefully pretty soon, to give you guys another update about how I'm doing with life. Pretty bad, but it's okay. And what's a recent That Guy Sydney video without me hitting the one and only vape? Okay. My promise, guys, my promise is I'm gonna stop, okay? Because this thing is fucking addicting and I can't really stop. But I'll find a way to stop. I'll snap it right now. But will I? Fuck no, I can't. It's not even my jewel. Shout out to Kenny. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Adios. Fuck. Green light, 2K.